Welcome back to another video. Today I'm explaining forbidden jutsus. One, what classifies a forbidden jutsu, or kenjutsu if you use Google. One, it has to, of course, impact the user's life if it puts the user's life at risk. Two, does it defy the laws of nature? Something like the reanimation jutsu is a real good example. It defies the laws of nature. That jutsu should not exist, but Tobirama created it anyway. He probably missed his brother for real. And three, does it cause direct harm to the villages? For example, Deidara has a forbidden jutsu within his art clay. He stole that from the Hidden Stone village. Now, it is not directly known what kind of technique or jutsu he stole, but we know it does help him aid in the combinations to make his clay bombs that he uses to expel mostly everywhere. Another forbidden jutsu much earlier on into the show, Shadow Clone Jutsu, it excessively kills the user because it has to divvy up chakra by the hundreds, the halves, and everything. They're not wooden clones where it's themselves. It is shadow clones that it has to half up your power. Naruto is able to use this exceedingly well, of course, just because he has an overflow, if not a gigantic reserve of chakra. Another reanimation jutsu, another forbidden jutsu that we see a lot in the series, the Reaper Death Seal. The Reaper Death Seal, of course, does just sacrifices the user's life to seal another person in the belly of the beast, along with the user itself. We see Hiruzen use it, Minato use it, and the only way you can undo the Reaper Death Seal is getting that Shinigami mask that Orochimaru was able to use to release the four Kage from the belly of the Reaper. While another reanimation jutsu, of course, is the one Granny Chiyo does use, where she has to essentially sacrifice her life to bring one back from the dead. She does use it, of course, in the case of Gaara. Another couple of small forbidden jutsus that we see, of course, is Rock Lee's Hidden Lotus, just because it can cause significant damage to the user. So, that Rock Lee one that we really do love, it is a forbidden jutsu, and we barely see Rock Lee ever use it again. Another forbidden jutsu, of course, is the Rasen Shuriken. The Rasen Shuriken, at the core, is a extremely powerful technique where it attacks the user's cells. But in case of that, it does mess up your chakra network. As we know, Tsunade excessively warns Naruto, do not use this technique because it can do irreparable damage to your chakra cells and attacks you more than it damages the user. Extremely useful technique, but it is difficult to use in battle. While of course the forbidden jutsus are weird because technically they're sealed away in secret scrolls, not for anyone to read excessively, right? But we consistently see forbidden jutsus in the Naruto franchise. Reanimation jutsu is something we see a lot from. We see, Shadow Clone Jutsu was a forbidden jutsu. Now it's kind of like a base requirement in the Ninja Academy. Of course, another forbidden jutsu, of course, is that curse mark seal that Orochimaru does imprint on his test subjects and or students, where they gain excessive power, since that is imprinting and damaging the user themselves, while also damaging whoever the curse mark is being performed on. We see that with Sasuke, the Sound 4, and a little bit of Kimimaru. I'm unsure if he had a curse mark. It's been a minute since I've done any research on him. Of course, another reanimation jutsu, of course, is the Uchiha clan Izanagi and Izanami. Since you are forcibly sacrificing one of your eyes to perform one of these duties. Of course, not all reanimation jutsus are the same. You can do it at your own risk, but they have been outlawed just for the sake that you don't do damage to yourself, since we only see the elites of the elite ninjas do it, but in a do or die scenario. And I don't know when's the last time Naruto used Rasen Shuriken. I think he only uses it one time against Kakuzu, and that's kind of it. Anyway, that is explaining the forbidden jutsus. Like and subscribe. Let me know your thoughts. If I missed any forbidden jutsus, you could drop them down in the comment section below, and I'll see you in the next one.